Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back, you guys. I'm going to just wing it with the decks and with the cards. We're going to get into a message, for you guys. I will say, I've been feeling a little bit emotional this morning because the song, which I thought was by Maxwell, but it was actually by Kate. I think her name's Kate Bush. From this movie. I can't remember what the movie. She's having a baby. I think that's what the movie is called. But Kate Bush was the one who sang the song first, and then Maxwell did a cover of it. And I heard this lady on another content creator's video do a cover of she did a cover of the song, period. But I thought it was always created by Maxwell, but I was mistaken. And I found the different variations of the song. And there's just so much that goes into this channeled message because it's like a channeled message. And for whatever reason, I feel like it's necessary to share it with you guys. And the song is called This Woman's Work, right? And the movie was about, loosely, because I'd never seen the movie before, just researched it. Apparently, the movie was about this couple and the wife was having a baby. And when the song was played, it was during the scene where she was in labor and like pushing to have the baby, but the baby ended up being breech. And they played the song because I think the actor's name is Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon was the dad, right? Kevin Bacon was the husband. And he was getting ready to go in there and like really excited about practicing, what it would be like for her to be pushing and stuff like that. And then right when he was getting dressed to go in there and he was walking towards the door, there was all this panic and chaos. And the nurse had to take him out of the room and he was really upset trying to figure out what was going on. So they told him that the baby was breech and the baby was in the wrong position and that they had to, I guess, perform a cesarean, if I'm not mistaken. So all of that happened, and that's when the song was playing, talking about this woman's work. Now, before I researched that, all I had in reference to go on was the song. And I listened to the song, and it's a very, emotional song for me, at least, because there's a part of it where, because of the Maxwell version in my mind, where he's like, I know you got a little life in you left. I know you got a lot of strength left. I know you got a little life in you yet. I know you got a lot of strength left. I can't sing in that high octave. He's like, I know you got a little life in you yet. I know you got a lot of strength left. I can't sing that high no more. But that part right there, I know you got a lot of strength left. Should be crying, but I just can't let it show. Should be hoping, but I can't stop thinking. Yep, all the things we should have done that we never did. Or something said that I never said, done that I never did. Child, I'm not good with lyrics. But y'all get the gist of the song. If you've never heard the song, I would highly suggest that you go listen to all three versions. The original with Kate Bush, the Maxwell instrumental. Okay, the instrumental is the one that you should listen to. And then the cover that I found on YouTube, the girl who sang the cover of it, which was like, oh my God, I was just bawling in tears a few minutes ago. Her name is Siren Jean. I think it's Siren and Jean, Gene. Ooh, child. Okay, so before I actually looked up the movie and the fact that it was on the soundtrack to that movie, I got this vibe where I don't want to make y'all paranoid, right? Be sure to like and subscribe, okay? But I got this vibe that there's essence of death in the air. Okay. And I don't necessarily think that somebody's actually going to die, but it's like a metaphor. It's an analogy for the energy in the air. Like in the movie, it actually makes a lot of sense because that's kind of what I was feeling. Like, his wife didn't end up dying, and I don't think the baby died either. But there's this like, you know, the Grim Reaper's floating around somewhere. There's this essence of death. There's this essence of danger, or like, not even danger. It feels more like mortality. Like, there's this essence of mortality. Like, you know, the fact that mortality is a concept. And that's what I'm feeling. Like, people's mortality, or a situation that you're connected to in some way, highlights the mortality of you or other people. And it's a really scary thing to face, because it's like the uncertainty of it is what's kind of floating around in the air. And I don't know why this message is coming out, but I'm trying not to cry, because like the song, when they say that part about it's like survival. I know you've got a little life in you left. I know you've got a lot of strength left. So it's like in the movie too, like the imagery, he's in the waiting room, and it's kind of like because he knows that he wasn't as mature maybe as he should have been, or he didn't say everything that he felt like he should have said. It's like that winging a prayer. Like, it's that etheric connection that a person has, that they're like literally carrying someone's spirit and bringing them to the place where their strength is, so that they don't give up, or they don't like stop fighting for life. And I don't know why it's making me cry so much, but it's not like negative. It's like, Pisces, I just feel like you have had a lot of strength, and you've had a lot of situations in your life that could have taken you out, or that you could have given up on yourself in. And I just, you know, for those of you who have bitterness in your heart, or like anger, I just want you to let it go. Because it's killing you. And your soul is begging and fighting, and your spirit team is begging and fighting for you. It's like God, source, spirit, whoever you pray to, they're telling you, I know that you have more strength left. I know that even though right now you may want to lay down and die and give up, don't. Because there's more on the other side of this. And everything that you feel like you wish you would have done that you didn't get a chance to do, you're about to be able to do. And if you give up now, or if you stop, then you won't be able to experience that beauty, and you'll be trapped in this hostile limbo. And I don't think all of you are in this place, but that's a lot of the energy that I'm feeling. In comparison to that, I'm also feeling this energy of a lot of you guys breaking free, being reborn. Wow, and the thunder is starting. A lot of you guys are breaking free and being reborn because you've overcome something. You've gone through a major birth, right? I don't know if this is something that you're starting or actually having a child, but there's when I always talk about this, and I'm just going to speak to you guys because that's what I feel like I have to do. When a child is born, it doesn't matter how the child comes into this world. There is literally life and death in that room. And it's a very surreal experience. The cats are knocking stuff down. And it's crazy. It's a very surreal experience, you guys. And it's an experience that is uncertain and brings the essence of that concept, mortality. Because mortality is not just about death, but it's also about life. And I believe that a lot of you beautiful Pisces who are coming out of this birth, this canal, this portal, where you have emerged from whatever darkness that consumed you for so long, or, suppressed you for so long. It's it's going to be extremely overwhelming, but also extremely fulfilling. And I just can't describe, I just don't have words to describe the energy that I'm feeling. So I'm just going to pull a few cards. It's not going to be like a big to-do. But I just had to share that with you guys. Everything is going to hit you, and it's going to be something that I feel like you need to prepare for so that you can know how to navigate it. And it's not bad. It's amazingly angelic and beautiful. And I just feel like you're going to see everything that you've been through flash before your eyes. You're going to see how you got here to this point. And you're going to know that it could be for no other reason than God, than Source, than the universe. And you co-creating with that power, finding it within yourself and moving with it to manifest the reality that you're about to see or that you're seeing right now. Ooh, ciao. Guardian angels. Ooh, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God. What is the message for Pisces that they need to know? Gratitude. Man. I am grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. Child, did I not just speak it? Joy. When I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. Let me say that again. When I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. This angel of joy reminds you that when we choose happy thoughts and set intentions to live joyfully, we are setting ourselves up for success and contentment in all areas of our lives. And that goes back to when I told you guys, manifesting from a place of fear or anger or anxiety is going to just bring you more fear, anger, and anxiety. When you manifest from a place of wanting to get out of those constrictions, you bring more of them into your life. And then breathe. And I was also thinking of Whitney Houston. And it's crazy because when I was listening to that song, This Woman's Work, when I die and they have a funeral for me, I want them to either play that song, or I was thinking in my head Whitney Houston's Waiting to Exhale song from the movie. Exhale, it's called. And where she's like, shoo, 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 doo, doo. That's the one. I either want one of those two songs to be played when I'm dead, okay? Shoo, hoo, 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 hoo. I know that's right, child. Shoot me, shoot me. Okay. My Lord. Whitney, oh my God. Oh, hearts are often broken when there are words unspoken. In your soul there's answers to your praise. If you're searching for a place you know, a familiar face, somewhere to go, you should look inside your soul and you're halfway there. Sometimes you laugh and sometimes you cry. Bitch, I am not like Whitney, but that's okay. But that was it right there. Life never tells us the winds are wise, but when you've got friends to wish you well, you'll find a point when you will exhale. Hey, hey, say. Period, bitch. Who was singing with me? I want you to put the music notes in the comments if you was singing with me. Okay? Breathe. Inhale, I am relaxed. Exhale, I am at peace. Deep breathing calls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients our minds. The angels ask you if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to breathe. So there is a blessing, a joyous moment, okay? A monumental occasion that is bringing happiness to your life, Pisces, my dears, okay? Your spirit team is urging and suggesting strongly behoovement. They are behooving you to bask in this joy, continue to manifest from it, show gratitude for it, and remember it so that whenever stress, anxiety, fear, hostility, negativity knocks at your door, you can inhale it as you breathe and exhale whatever does not serve you in the moment. Okay? Y'all tell me in the comments, what song do you want them to play at your funeral? And some people might find that morbid, but I don't. Because music is big for me. Don't play no raggedy, let me stop. Because y'all, I was about to say, don't play no raggedy hymnals. Them old, dry, dusty slave songs. Don't play none of that shit at my funeral. Y'all better be bumping and jumping, bitch. Y'all better be jamming and styling and profiling. I couldn't find a word that rhymed with jamming. Jamming and slamming, bitch. We got to be doing something. We ain't finna be in here crying and sad. If we're going to be crying, we're going to be happy. Okay? Period. What does Pisces need to know, Spirit, when it comes to this message? Ooh, not the death card. I told you. This is a happy change. This is, ooh, and then the Temperance is at the bottom. Y'all, did I lie? Did I tell a fib? And the horn beeping in the background. And the Hangman. This is all major arcana. No. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy, Leo energy, Pisces energy. Scorpio and Leo are fixed signs. Sagittarius and Pisces are mutable signs. Okay. Spirit is bringing something to fruition. Some of you have strong Sagittarius placement in your chart because the rainbow is here, and I see that as Pisces because the Ten of Cups. Mm-hmm. Man, you guys are really, I don't even want to, ooh, you guys are really creating like this flow, okay? This flow of energy, this momentum. There's a happy change that's happening in your life. But you've got to stay positive and you've got to stay hopeful. Okay? I feel like this transformation is freeing you. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. Somebody might die, but this death is going to free you. And we've talked about it before. If you're new to this channel and you go back and check out what we've discussed, this is a death that is freeing for you. So you may have an abuser or an oppressor who's about to kick that bucket. And there may be a lot of things that, they want to say to you. And I don't know. You got to, take it with a grain of salt. But this could also be someone who has passed on, who is kind of coming to help support you, because that little, I guess it's a crow. It might be a raven on the hangman card. It is definitely a thunderstorm, y'all. I'm filming this March 31st, Monday, March 31st. Currently, it is 1:09 p.m. and we've been filming for about 21:21. Yeah, y'all hear the rain. I might need to go close my kids' windows. But there's balance here. The universe is providing some type of weight lifting experience. And I feel like you're looking at what's happened from a different perspective. I'm telling you, with this hangman, that's the energy that I was talking about flashing before your eyes. And you seeing it from a different perspective. It's like you might even have a near-death experience for some of you guys. And it's been coming up. I don't know what this is. It's an epiphany moment. It's like a weird, it's not weird, but it's a surreal out-of-body experience, or something is happening like that. You may even get to a point where something turns out really beautifully, but it started off really scary. Like if somebody passed, for example, in my situation, my mother passing changed my life forever. My life was never the same after my mother passed, and it put me on a path that I still don't fully understand the, end result of what it will be, because I'm not dead, you know what I mean? But like, it put me on a trajectory that I would have never expected. And I think that's what kind of is happening here, based on some type of solution that you're finding, or that's being presented to you, or some type of positive, joyous, celebratory moment. That it's like spirit is keeping you not stuck, but like spirit is fixing your position to help you see everything that's going on. It's like they're keeping you in a certain position so that as this unfolds, you can have the best vantage point and perspective to be able to see when, where, why, how, and everything else that has to do with this situation taking place. It's like God, source, spirit does not want you to miss any detail. They want you to be like, look, stand right here. You see that? You see that? You see that? That's why you're in this position. It's like they want you to be able to have the vantage point to see into the future, or to have a bigger picture viewpoint of situations. I feel like you're playing a vital role in finding solutions to problems as everyone goes through this transition. Temperance at the bottom again. Yes, look. That's what it is. You have a higher vantage point, because I feel that you are supposed to be the one that creates solutions for change, or provides solutions for people moving forward in a certain area of life. Okay. All of you may have different focal points. Okay. What's the Sun and the Death card? Wow. The King of Pentacles. This is definitely a situation or a position that you would feel very comfortable in. You're comfortable in some type of chaos. It's like you see the beauty in the chaos. You see the beauty in the storm. Like, I could be standing out there in that thunder and lightning and feel just fine. Because people might call me crazy, but I used to go outside when it was raining. I used to go outside in thunderstorms and want to sit out. Like, because my grandmother, she wouldn't let me, like, literally go outside. But, like, the way her duplex was set up, I could sit in, like, the hallway of the duplex where the stairs went upstairs and literally look out of the door or sit on the porch if it wasn't that bad and see, like, what was going on. In the eye of the storm. Yeah, you can see clearly in the eye of the storm, or you can see clearly, like, the solution to something. Yeah, 5 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I'm just thinking. Yeah, it's something that you're going to say. It's a message that you're delivering. It's like you've been trained to deliver a message. What's hidden that Pisces doesn't see? The 5 of Cups. Sadness, loss. Yeah, but I feel like it's something about this that makes you... Yeah, King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Yes. Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Pisces energy. La 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 la. Virgo. So yeah, this definitely could be Virgo. You Pisces, of course. Gemini strongly. And maybe Sag. King of Swords, though, with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like there's some type of loss that's actually going to work out in your favor. Hangman. 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's like it's not even anything tangible. It's like a sequence of events that's causing the shift. And it's kind of like, okay, if you choose XYZ action, then you'll be aligned with XYZ path. Kind of like when I was telling y'all I was watching Westworld. Oop, scared the shit out of me. In season 3, right? They went into the real world and there was this like dome. It was a cylinder, not a cylinder, but it was like a globe type of thing that was basically like predicting infinite amounts of timelines, right? And if a certain person took a certain path and ended up in a certain place, they knew the timeline. But if they were in a different path, making different decisions in a different place, then they were on this timeline, and the globe would tell that, right? And that's what I kind of think that this is, because a certain person took a certain path. It feels like a Virgo, a Gemini, possibly a Libra or Aquarius, but because a certain person took a certain path, that's what caused the situation to end up where it is. This has to do with your work or something that you do for work or something that you're very skilled at. The month of August is significant. Yeah. There's a certain timeline that you're on that you've seen and it's actually coming true. But the loss, somebody may be telling you sorry, or somebody may be apologizing. This could also be somebody telling you something pessimistic or counterproductive or negative to try to deter you, but it's actually going to do the opposite and motivate you. Not sure. What's the 5 of Cups for what's hidden? Page of Wands. Ooh. The Karma and the 6 of Swords. Karma is the Judgment card. And we just had that eclipse. Eclipse energy, child. This. Mm. Mm. You're seeing karma play out, but not in a way where you're seeing someone be punished for something. It's like the indication that karma is playing out is because you're receiving some type of forward progress or success. So therefore, you know karma is playing out for you, right? Let me get one more card. Five of Cups. What's the Page of Wands with this Five of Cups? Two of Cups. This is definitely about communication or some type of subliminal messages in communication. Queen of Wands, Hermit, Virgo energy. There's a conversation that you're having or some type of communication that you're expressing that's very confident. Like you're coming off in a very self-assured, secure way where it's highlighting and showcasing your intelligence or your experience in situations. It's like people, oh my goodness, these cats. It's like people can see or they know that you have been through things and survived. Like I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know if some of you guys had a near-death experience. I don't know if some of you guys had a serious health condition and, were healed. It kind of feels like that miraculous type of energy, like performing miracles or living through things that usually people wouldn't live through. It kind of feels like you communicating about this type of stuff is making people feel like you are some type of, I don't know, like with the Hangman and the Death card and the Sun card and the Temperance. It's like people are seeing you as some type of like miracle worker or angelic figure, or like even if you're a doctor, right? Or a nurse, or you do something in the medical field, people are seeing you, bring somebody back to life and they feel like you're Jesus or performing a miracle. They equate you to a miracle worker or to a miraculous situation that's not human. Okay. Or a prophet or something like that. And I feel like that song, This Woman's Work, I thought definitely that it had something to do with death. But it could have something to do with a major change or transformation in your life that's affecting a large group of people. And some of it, is the people who didn't believe in you. They didn't support you. They didn't, kind of like the story of Jesus, right? All the people who looked at Jesus like, you goofy motherfucker. And that's not really what it was. It was just that Jesus learned how to unlike many others, he learned to unlock the Christ consciousness. So some of you are unlocking the Christ consciousness. Some of you are unlocking, godly abilities because you've connected and accepted and understood the assignment in order to reach the Christ consciousness, to be in touch with God on such a level. Source. Yeah, and it's like you've been through things, but yeah, Knight of Pentacles, you have it within you. You have everything you need. It's like you've been through things, but there's something about it where you've literally turned it into gold, for lack of a better word. Okay, what is the advice? That's what's hidden though. Six of Wands. Star. Oh, I told you. Jesus. I gotta take a screenshot. Serenity. Yeah, very relaxed, calm energy, Pisces. I know it started off heavy in an emotional way. But like, no, what I'm telling you guys is this is the physical manifestation of all of the work that you've done to heal. This is the physical manifestation of everything that you've endured, not taking you out, pretty much. And then there's the High Priestess. Oh my God. And the Ace of Swords. You're giving a vision of clarity and truth. The Hangman, Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you're working on right now, Jesus. Yep, the World. You ended a cycle and bitch, you got to work. And the vision that you're giving people the vision that you see that when you were in the Hangman position. Like, I don't know how to explain this, you guys. Like, it kind of feels like the world is upside down. But since you're upside down too, you can see it right side up and teach people how to get it right side up. And it's because of your experiences. It's because of all the things that people have taken you through to put you down. And that's actually what's going to end up lifting you up. So this vision that you see while you're in the Hangman position, you're spreading that truth, and it's clear and it's true, and it's like, it's not obscured. It's like a different, the ability to see a different part of life, and it's bringing this victory. A lot of you guys are going to be amazeballs, like famous as fuck. Six of Wands and the Star card. I'm telling you, people are going to see you as a miracle worker, a prophet, an angel. I just feel like the advice is to spread the vision. I feel like the advice is to continue to do things in the way that you see things going. Like, continue to move in a way that's in alignment with your vision. Continue to focus on the ultimate goal. Continue to move forward despite what other people want you to do, or continue to move forward in a way that's unique to you and not how other people want you to move forward. I'm going to get an advice card from this Angels and Ancestors deck. Definitely any mutable sign energy, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. We also have fixed energy with the Scorpio and the Leo, Sun and Death card. Aquarius as well. Okay. What's the advice for Pisces when it comes to this message? Ooh, Stargazer. It says, set your sights higher. I'm trying to tell you. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, bring me a higher love. It's the higher love I've been thinking of. Guardian angel, you are not alone. That's what I said in the beginning. And all of these are like very astral. Both of these cards are really like all the blues. Ooh, that scared me too. Dang. The blues and the purples, the throat chakra. Okay. But yeah, the throat chakra, the third eye, the crown. You are not alone. And ooh, the wise one. Grow within your current situation. You're going to end up being like I wanted to say soothsayer just then. A wise woman, a wise man, a prophet, prophetess, high priestess, high priest. Like literally like as a recognized one. A recognized one, okay? And I'm not saying that we're all not recognized in our own right, but I'm saying this is on a different level. And this reading is probably not going to be for everybody, okay? But it could. It's the fact that it's coming out in the messages means that there's the potential for all of you guys to achieve whatever I'm talking about for yourself within your own unique genres, on your own unique path, with your own unique gifts, okay? Now, the Stargazer says, set your sights higher. The message is to go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is what? Possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? The Stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak, with its sparkles and light, shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals. Because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. Now, the extended message says, you are on the verge of a miracle. Dang. Okay, all this miraculous energy I've been talking about. Now the mic is good, but I'm wondering, did y'all hear that? Let me know in the comments, did you hear the thunder? If you did, put the thunder and the thunder. Put it in the comments. Put the little emoji. Okay, so you are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels are with you and encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angels and ancestors' wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only with you, okay, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Okay. And Pisces, with that, I'm going to leave it there. If you want to book a personal reading, get in the comments. Well, not really. If you want to book a personal reading, check out the description box. You can click the link there or click my link tree for any other messages, any other channels. You guys be sure to go support me over there on Case Nicole Speaks. I really appreciate you guys who have come over there and supported for the algorithm and, you know, actually gain something from the content. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to my members, moderators, and subscribers. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. And Pisces, remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.